Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to week 8. We are almost finished with a 10-week course on Introduction to Objective-C, with iPhone development. So this week we're going to deal with audio files. So first and foremost, single view app. Next, I'll just call it audio files. Next, and create. Perfect. All right, so what I'm going to do is I actually went out to a website here called, and you can use this, called wavesounds.com. So let me actually pull it up here. New window. So there's many areas you could go at. I went to wavesounds.com and you could pull any audio that you want to and download anything for free. So just come here, download it, and so forth. So I downloaded a couple ahead of time. You don't have to use the same ones I'm using. You can use your own. So that's why I threw that website out there. So I'm going to drag and drop under audio files here, under my application. All right, I went under there. So let's see what we want here. I wanted to put it under here. So I wanted it to be mixed in here. All right, cool. So it's in there. That's perfect. So that'll be the first thing that you want to do with this lesson. You want to make sure that that's in there. All right, now we have to do an extra step here. So again, click on your project name. I call mine audio files. And I am going to click on it again. You're going to be on general. So you're going to click on build phases. You're going to come down to link library with libraries. And you're going to hit the plus here. So what we need to do is add the audio framework. You could look for it. It's this guy right here. But if you can't find it, you could just type in audio. And it's toolbox framework and hit add. And what that's going to do is if it comes down here to frameworks, we're now going to have that toolbox framework within our application. It's what we need in order to do what we want to do. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to go over to our viewcontroller.h and we need to import that library into our controller here. So we haven't did anything with imports yet, so we'll do hashtag import, and then we'll do space lesson and do audio toolbox / audio toolbox.h. That allows us to use that library. So now I'm going to go over to my main storyboard and get started. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a button here. Once I can find the button. And I'm going to drag the button up here like I've been doing. And then I'm going to drag it over here. And I'm going to change that value to play audio. Perfect. Now we need to pull in our .h stuff and change it from .m to .h. Create a little bit room here for myself so I can navigate here a little bit. Perfect. All right, so then I'm going to do this a little bit. I'm going to do control and come down here like I've been doing. I'm going to say play audio, and I'm going to make this an action event and hit connect. Perfect, because that's what we need. We need to be able to play something here. All right, so another thing that we need here, we need a little bit more room. So let me spread this guy out here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. Actually, I think I need to make a change here. So this is my .h file. All right, so I have UI controller. So I need to make a change here. I need this here, and I don't have this here yet. I need this, and then I need to have this outside here, which is fine. Because now in here, I need to add a system sound. So if I type in system sound ID, it's for a system. It's for the client that's needed for playing back audio, and we'll just call it sound ID. Okay, what's it barking? All right, cool. That's good. So all we need right there, we have this. So this is looking good. All right, so let's go ahead and click this out. Let's just come in here. Let's close that out. All right, cool. Oh, we need that out of here. All right, let's go to .m. All right, cool. So what we need to do here is we need to erase this because I don't like this. I'll just leave enter. So what we need to do is trigger it. So what we need to do is when it loads, the file loads, we need to go ahead and find our file. So we need to find a location where our WAV file is located. And then once that's triggered, then it found it, then we'll call our play sound, which is our command down here, and then it'll play it. So this will load it, and then this will do the rest of the work. All right, so let's get started with that. We will do NSURL, and then do a space, and we'll do asterisk sound URL equals, and we'll do a space, and we'll do a bracket. We'll type in NSURL, so it's a location. We'll do space, file URL, path. Okay, so with this path will be the location where our stuff's located. So I'll do a bracket, another bracket here in a second, and then I'll do NS bundle. Oops, not bundle. And then I'll call it the main bundle. And so then we should have this space here, and then we'll type in path for resource. So we have path for resource. I can't even talk. We'll do asterisk, and then we'll put the name of our file. Our file is called answer. Mine's called answer. So whatever yours is, 07. That's what I downloaded. And I will put a quote there, so it shuts that off. And then we have our of type. And so our of type is what type of file is. It's a WAV file. So I do that, WAV, and then I'll end my file here. So whatever the name of your file is will be here. Okay, so now I'll come down here, and I need to create a system ID. So you could use this method here called audio services, create system sound ID. All right, so now we need another, and then we need to do underscore bridge cref is what we need. Let's see here. So it's bridge CFURL reference. Oops. And now that we do the CFURL reference, after this we could type in sound URL. Oops. Because we have sound URL declared above that. And then we could do comma, and then we could do sound ID. Because now we're referencing the ID. And I could do not that. I could do this, and then wipe all this stuff out that was already pre-populated. Perfect. So what we did here is we grabbed, if this works, it looks like it might. We grabbed the sound URL, what we referenced up here, so it's the location of where the file is at. And then we did the sound ID, which references, when we go back to the H over here, it references this guy right here. So now we're referencing that. Now all we have to do is come down here and create this action, because this loads and says, oh, hey, here's our file. We found it. Now we're going to reference it. And then we come down here and we're going to say, hey, we want to be able to program it so that when the button is clicked, it knows what to do. So lastly, we'll type in audio service play system sound. So audio service says play system sound. And then we'll pass in the sound ID. And hypothetically, this should work, but we'll find out in a second here when we run it. So let's go ahead and run it. Might take a while to load up the first time. Haven't ran this. So one good thing, it's compiling, so that's a positive over a negative. So it's over here coming. There we go. Loading up. Slowly. Never mind. All right, click play audio. I heard nothing. All right, so let's make sure my audio works. first and foremost. It didn't work in here. It might have picked it up wrong. So show in Finder. Oh, so it doesn't want to open it with, I bet. Hold on. Alright, so that works. So let's try it again then. Not sure what happened there. Alright. Let's run it again.
Like no one's home, baby.
That's a long message, but anyways, yeah, that's it right there. So by clicking this button, it will play your audio. So if you have any questions, just send me a message. Thanks for watching.